see the message. Nice room. Nerd. Can I leave a message?
Off, I'm sure you can deduce this, but this game is not connected to the internet. All of the notes that you're gonna see have been written by Coda. This was actually the first game of his that I ever played. This was shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam in Sacramento, where I grew up. I saw him working on this very level, and it was just so different from anything that anyone else was doing. So right away I was like, I have to be friends with this person. In retrospect, I think I was probably a bit too pushy trying to get his attention. I was over-enthusiastic. But he was very gracious about it and very patient with me. And I cooled off eventually. Oh, feel free to skip over any of these notes if they're not doing anything for you. Nothing extra is gonna happen.
I'm the king of... Oh, shit.
Either way, to me they convey a sense of loneliness. I see this person who's filled with thoughts and feelings and beliefs and has no way to express them except as scattered and unheard voices in a game that wasn't meant to be played.
Whoa, this is pretty much
but it's
so
ironic,
depressing though.
That in playing this game and seeing how alone Coda often felt, that we get to know him better and actually kind of connect with him. And I have to be honest with you, this idea is really seductive to me. That I could just play someone's game and see the voices in their head and get to know them better and have to do less of the messy in-person socializing. I could just get to know you through your work. I think this is why I always liked Coda's games so much, is because it felt like they let me have that connection. I felt as though he was inviting me personally into his
Recognize
world.
me, please. I recognize you.
And then I feel less lonely too.
There's like the weird cousin of Baymax. Look at all these notes though. What is this door? Open Sesame! Sesame Street. Okay. Ooh. Art. I don't know, but I don't really understand art that much, but that is beautiful though. I want that in my kitchen, my bathroom, like everywhere. I want it to be my wallpaper. Oh my god, that would be so annoying. What's on this side? Look at all these notes though. Wow. What is this art thing? Oh, you guys went there last year? Okay. I want it to be a penis. That's deep, Gabe. Real
At the end of this level, we're going to see the puzzle again. And here, I'll tell you what I think the puzzle means. Each of these games represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making it. And the puzzle is a way of closing the door on a previous chapter of his life before moving on to the next one. In each of his games, after exploring a theme that, he might find difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle that he knows has a reliable solution, he understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism for moving on.
There's the puzzle again.
And because there's this dark area between the doors, a space between spaces, before you move on, you get to pause. Just for a moment, a few seconds to reflect on and let go of the events that led you here.
What's all these voices though?
Connect the pieces together, to grasp at that elusive bigger picture.
Oh. Hey look! Typewriters and a fucking... Alright, everyone, stop. The master is here. I am here. Your overlord is here. Speak, 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 speak. Dang. Holy crap. Look at them. Look at them go just saying speak. Porn stars.
Okay, this one is tough. It's gonna kinda just spin its own wheels for a few minutes. Hang with it.
I'm a twerk. I'm the porn star. I'm the real porn star. Twerk, 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 twerk. The twerk, 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 twerk. Wizard Council, yeah, pretty much. That's a well. This is the ring, isn't it? The ring. Open. Oh, shit. Dang, I want this at my house. That's pretty cool. And some more. Yeah, I think this is Azkaban, man. Azkaban. Molongkaban. What?
See, like, this is it. The whole game. And there's nothing that's particularly interesting about it. You just walk to the end of a hallway. Except, for some reason, Coda gets really fixated on this prison that has all of this modern furniture. And I don't know why, but he decides he needs to revisit this prison. He's gonna start over, use the same assets, turn it into something else. Okay, cool. Here's version 2.
There's no... Version 2 is still... You're still a prisoner. What furniture ought to be center of the room? Put a giant hole in the ground. Oh, what? 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 I want a huge picture of a horse. Yes. Bruh. Bruh. I'm thinking 10 by 12 recessed electric cinch each soft LED ceiling lights and fluorescent trim. Hell yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Bruh, what the fuck? What? Are you even listening to me? You need a table. Tables were invented in 1935. Whoa!
There's a bit more to this one, but still, it's not really communicating anything. It's kind of just weird for weirdness' sake.
It is weird, though.
So, okay, he throws it out and starts over. This
That's
time
pretty
he comes
cool
at the prison
game.
idea from a
Nice.
different direction.
Hello, please walk forward. Hell nah, I'm walking backwards. Sideways. Follow the instructions carefully. Take care that you remember each step. Oh. First click on this table. Good. Go over to... For some reason, there's always those 3 dots over there. Like these dots. You see these? It's always there. Floor lamp. Is that it? Now go to the left side of sofa. Move it over a little. Finally, touch the shelves. I'm touching it. Touch. In a real prison, the escape will now open. Return to the start to be taken back to your prison. What? Prison? Oh, that's the prison? Whoa. Oh.
And of course, now the table is gone and you can't begin the chain of events to escape. Here's a version where there are no bars, but you can't actually get to the well. And then a version where the inside of the prison is the outside and the outside is the inside.
Oh.
Let me just blink you real quick through a few more of these. I mean, he really unloaded on this prison idea. There's nearly a dozen of them. Personally, I think it's awful to watch this. To see a person basically unraveling through their work. And for what? Like, at what point do you just go, maybe there are game ideas other than this prison that I could be working on? But Coda doesn't have that voice telling you to stop. That particular mechanism of defense against yourself. Without it, you just spiral. And so he keeps going and going and going and going and going. And then he hits on something. And he likes it. And that's it. He's done. He stops making prisons. This is the very last version of the prison game that he created. And the reason I think it works is that the prison is not actually in it.
There's no prison? Oh. But it's so dark though. We're in a tunnel. And it's fucking dark. It's either that or there's no textures. There's no textures. That's great. I wonder if it's me or is it my computer? Ooh, a telephone booth though. Is that like Doctor Who kind of shit? Ooh. It is a telephone booth. Hello? Pizza? Hello, can I get it? Can I get a pizza? I want a pizza. This is Patrick! I'm not you. This is Patrick!
It's a conversation. And so this is what Coda wants, is to be able to talk to someone, to share what's on his mind, and to get some good advice from someone who knows. But the irony is that even in this scenario, you're still talking to yourself. You know, all of these games so far are Coda talking to himself.
Actually, no. I'm really the same person. Well, you get something else in exchange. Wait, if you're me, then did you get the call from another version of you when you were trapped? Not really. How to get out? Nah, bruh, you're a stranger. What if you're the killer? Oh man. That's kind of sad though, like the third option. Yeah, bruh. Ooh. Dang. Yeah, let's talk. Will you be here? Huh.
I can see why he considers this a fitting conclusion to the prison games. After all of the obsession and frustration, just to be told by someone you can trust that things are going to be okay. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, my voice just cracked. But yeah. Welcome to the stream, guys.
So
thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy this.
About talking to someone other than himself.
Whoa. What is this? This kind of reminds me of...
To me, this environment is meant to represent Coda's puzzle, with the two doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
Ooh. Let me talk to you. Hey, what you doing over there? Yeah, this reminds me of the girl with the dragonfly tattoo. Well, my goodness. I'm glad it's all heck you showed up. Clean this entire house all by myself. Everyone knows lonesome hands makes lousy homes. And lousy homes make
the quality of the art is a
homeowners.
step up from previous games, including this new and improved chat system, which he started using from this point on. From here on out, he begins putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work, and this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
2 months, dang. Run to the bedroom. No problem, bruh. I got you. I got you. Even though I'm... Better not slit my throat. I'm watching you. Watching you. Still watching. Still watching. You see this? Straighten out the rug a bit. Got you. Do you enjoy being a house cleaner? Gotcha. Watching you. Got your back, bruh. Someone drink over the couch. That fucking bitch. Wow. Were you guys like drinking like Oreo smoothie? Holy shit, that is black. Make it especially cheesy. Hell yeah. Nah. Need to be washed. Why did you come to do that? Got you, bruh. Wash the dishes, bruh. Are you even helping? Are you even helping, bruh? That's not it. That guy is clean. God damn, so many stuff to do. Let's put them back. Okay. Gotcha. Is there anything else? Right?
After the intense set of prison games,
I wish I can watch this like that.
Level almost feels like cleansing. It's the moment after a particularly difficult or traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you, and eventually cohere into something meaningful.
Your lifetime. Beauty truly wonderful. And none of them will be the ones that were easy. Just something to think about.
I know that Coda really liked this game. Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months where he was like grossly happy all the time. Just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
Another? Wow. Who the fuck is... who is making the tub so dirty? Shit. What's the cheese stop, bruh? Oh, that's deep. You take care of it, and it takes care of you. Don't know why I felt so weird about saying that. There's the truth in it, though. Anyway, so housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. No. No. Have to clean up the books again. Gotcha. I think you got ghosts in this house, bruh. You got ghosts.
I'm glad he made this. I'm glad he found some peace.
Those are not folks, bruh. Those are ghosts. Is this a prison? Is this our prison?
But,
do you
of
enjoy
course,
this?
it can't last. The music stops, your companion is gone, it's time to leave. The door at the top of the hill is now open as well. Again, you can't stay in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
Can't stay in the dark space for too long. I'm feeling like this thing is gonna be deeper and deeper, where it's gonna like hit us with like a truck.
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick up and move.
Yep.
I really thought that was the point of it. This one gets a bit goofy.
Why did you come here today? It's kind of empty. You came here to become perfect. I am perfect, bruh. Oh, whoa. Hello. Oh, dang. Right now, who do you think about the way in your own life? Who do you know who's well developed as a person that they make you feel disgusted with yourself? Compared to whom you feel useless, selfish, ungrateful. I intend to make you into that person. Perfection is within your grasp. I am perfection, bruh. I am perfection. And the question is not how we do it effortlessly. This is easy. It is so easy. It is
About
so easy.
halfway through the game, the perspective shifts.
Being perfect is effortless. What? Sharingan.
And you play as the teacher. And suddenly, you discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you are.
I still
and
love
also
you.
You can move around the classroom now.
Thank goodness all of you perceive me as being wise and intelligent. I am ultimate. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is that shit? I want to go to it. This is gonna be me in a horror movie. What? Do you understand that you won't? Let me. This is for you. Anyone want to do some ecstasy after doing this? I don't know, man. That shit. I think that's enough ecstasy for me. You guys, something is coming out of the back of the room. Look out. Kinda too late about that. Nothing. Everyone, run!
I felt pretty hard for this one. I feel like it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have. To assume that some other person is perfect and
the Eye of
totally
Sauron
fulfilled in every way, and completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human. I think about this game a lot these days.
January 2010. It's pretty.
This one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make. It was 4 months between this and the last one. That's twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this, and it's not like it's particularly complex.
Oh my god.
So I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
Is this High School Musical? Hello? I'd like to I'm gonna sing. Ooh! We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. Ooh, that is nice. You'll start out leaning against this wall. Oh, that wall. Staying right here. He's a professional photographer of animals. It's your dream to photograph animals professionally. This is your one chance to learn something from her, to gain something, to succeed. Go on, say something to her. Where's the bathroom, bruh? You're deflecting. You're not saying that's what's actually on your mind. Stop dancing around it and have a conversation with this person. Do it again. But I need to pee. I need to pee. Here are all my hopes and dreams. What conversation? Better feel of the setting. I'll give you some props to work with. They're cones that bounce when you woo. I will represent the people nearby. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't want to talk to her. I want to just bounce. 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 Boop. 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 Nice. Okay. I want to get in front of you. Oh, she happy. Lean into the pain. What are some sacrifices you've had to make? How am I messing it up? Is it because I'm not seeing High School Musical? Everyone was writing on this. Is it? Did I make it? Whoa, that is a big ass haul though. I'm a star. Shenanidudes. Shenanidudes. Down. Do I look good now? How far? Oh.